So that's enough. That's enough. You see what's going on, and it is hot. This is treason. This is treason. Whoever's behind this is treason, and they need to be put in prison. They should have been put in prison years ago. Hey, what's going on, my American-loving friends? Ryan here. Welcome to the channel. If you would, give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me ask you a question. Why is there so many illegal aliens coming into the U.S.? What's the agenda behind it? What's going on with it? I mean, why? Why can Kamala not do her job, or has done her job? Why couldn't she have done her job better? There's something bigger at play here. Let's get it.
Many very smart people have congratulated me on all we've done. The biggest tax cuts in history, regulation cuts, the biggest in history. We rebuilt our military. We took care of our vets like never before. Space Force, and so much more. But then they went on to say, as big and as important as these events were, the single greatest achievement in your presidency will be exactly what you're doing right now: voter integrity for our nation. It's more important than any of the things that we discussed. If we don't root out the fraud, the tremendous and horrible fraud that's taken place in our 2020 election, we don't have a country.
If you think there was fraud in the 2020 election, give this video a thumbs up.
Anymore. So with the resolve and support of the American people, we will restore honesty and integrity to our elections, and we will restore trust in our system of government. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America. Many very small...
Yes, God bless America. I have a few more videos for you to watch. Very interesting videos when it comes to the agenda side of having all these illegal aliens come in. Which I know that you already know why these illegal aliens are coming in. For election fraud. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Some very interesting stuff in this day and age. Gonna play this video so you guys can see. The last video is a doozy. It has people saying that they are not U.S. citizens and they're registering to vote. It's coming straight from the horses' mouths. But let's go ahead and get this video underway.
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on with the voter rolls in Texas? Like, I'm sure there's an innocent explanation for this, but I can't think of one. So the numbers I'm about to show you come directly from the Social Security Administration. This isn't some crackpot conspiracy theory website. No, this is SSA.gov, and this is the Help America Vote verification. This page exists simply to show you the amount of people that are attempting to register to vote in every state. And it's broken down weekly. So I don't want to hear any bullshit that the numbers I'm about to show you have been falsified, or that there's some right-wing conspiracy. The numbers I'm about to show you come directly from the Social Security Administration website. And here's how the numbers are broken down. You have total non-matches. That's the total number of verification requests where there is no match in our records for the name and the last four of the social. And then you have total matches. That's the total number of verification requests where there is at least one match in our records on the name and the last four of the social. And then you have single match alive. That's basically where you have the name and the last four and it matches somebody that's alive. Then you have single match deceased. And that's where the person matching that name and social trying to register to vote is no longer alive. So that's a really fun one. Because registering to vote isn't difficult, but I imagine it's really hard if you're dead. Regardless, you'd be amazed at the amount of dead people that try to register every week. But regardless, almost every week in the state of Texas, we are seeing nearly 250,000 people try to register to vote. That statistic by itself is pretty fucking wild. You had 227,000 people last week try to register to vote in Texas. Look, I understand Texas is a big state.
Every week.
In comparison, California, which has 25% more people than the state of Texas, only had 5,600 people try to register in the same time period. But it keeps happening in Texas. And magically other battleground states like Pennsylvania and Arizona. And when we look at who is trying to register, it gets even weirder.
Is that a coincidence? Let me know in the comments.
Do you remember what these categories are? First block you're going to see is total non-matches, then total matches, then single match alive, and then of course we have the dead people trying to vote. So of the 227,000 people that tried to register to vote last week in Texas, in more than 30,000 of those registrations, the name and social did not match. Now, you had 196,000 that did match and were able to register, and then you had 192,000 where a single match was found alive. Then you also have the 4,571 dead people who tried to register to vote. And the craziest part is this is happening every week. If you go to any state where we're not really sure whether it's going to go Democrat or Republican in the next presidential election, every one of them has an insane amount of people trying to register to vote every fucking week, and also has a very good percentage of them where the name and social don't match, or the name and the social match somebody who's dead. So like I said, I am sure there is an innocent explanation for this. I'm sure there is some good reason why this could be happening. But if I'm being honest, I can't think of one.
I'm sure that there's an explanation, an honest explanation for this. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. What do you think of that? That's insane. I mean, voter fraud. I'm telling you. And it's not the Republicans. No, it's not the Republicans doing it. Let's move on to the next video. This one here is a doozy, to say the least. If you're wondering where the actual videos are, they're on my X account, because I repost stuff before I make videos, so I have the videos that I can share with you lovely people. But it's on my X account if you want to go check it out, Ryan Juez. But let's go ahead and start this doozy of a video.
We come from a company that is dedicated to registering Hispanic people so they can vote in upcoming elections. Are you already registered? We already voted. You already voted? Yes. Are you a citizen or?
No.
Have you already been registered or?
Yeah.
Are you a citizen or?
No.
Have you already been registered at work? Yes, we have. You've already been registered? Are you a citizen or not a citizen?
No es.
The apartment complex Elliott Norcross in Norcross, Georgia, is occupied.
These people are registered to vote, and they're not citizens. Therefore, they're illegal aliens.
Primarily by non-citizens. We visited the complex to ask residents two questions. Are you a citizen, and are you registered to vote? Shockingly, 14% of respondents admitted to being non-citizens registered to vote.
Buenas.
That might not seem like a lot, 14%, but seeing as though there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands that's registered to vote but not citizens, let's just say that 10,000, heck, let's just say, I don't know, let's say 20,000 people are illegal immigrants, and what do you say, 15%? That's 3,000 out of 20,000 people. You know, Biden, in one of the states, he only won by 12,000 votes. This is only, I'm just doing it off of 20,000. Let's say that 1 million people do this, 1 million illegal immigrants are registered to vote, and they're not U.S. citizens. 1 million, that's 150,000. 150,000 people. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Disculpe por molestar. Venimos con una organización que se dedica a registrar a la gente hispana para poder votar en las elecciones. ¿Ya la registraron a usted o?
Ya.
¿Ya? ¿Y fue en el trabajo o vino alguien a tocar?
See, someone came to her house.
Y, oiga,
It wasn't at her job. Somebody actually came to her house to register, for her to register to vote. This is a doozy, y'all. This right here is treachery. This is a treason.
¿Usted es ciudadana o...? No, no. ¿Ya la registraron en el trabajo o en un lado?
Bueno, sí, nos dijeron, pero
¿Ya se registró?
pues, yo creo que sí.
¿En el trabajo?
Ajá, sí.
Oh, ok. ¿Usted es ciudadana?
Are you a citizen or? Let me
no
guess.
es ciudadana?
No. Let me guess.
No,
Yep.
¿Ya los han registrado en el trabajo ustedes?
Sí, ya.
Ah, ¿ya los registraron? Disculpe, es que no la oigo muy bien por el aire. ¿Ya los registraron?
Sí, ya.
¿Y usted es ciudadana o no es ciudadana?
No,
¿No es?
no.
Venimos con una compañía que se dedica a registrar a la gente hispana para poder votar en las elecciones. ¿Ustedes están registrados?
Nosotros ya votamos, que
Ya votó.
They already voted.
¿Usted es ciudadana o
Are you citizens? Nope.
no.
Nope.
¿Usted ya está registrado? ¿Se registró en el trabajo o algo así?
No. Sí, ya.
¿Ya se registró en el trabajo? Oh, ok. Oiga, ¿y usted es ciudadana o no es ciudadana?
Bueno, dos semanas estoy.
No. ¿De dónde viene usted?
De Honduras.
¿Usted ya la registraron en el trabajo?
So that's enough. That's enough. You see what's going on, and it is hot. This is treason. This is treason. Whoever's behind this is treason, and they need to be put in prison. They should have been put in prison years ago. If you guys agree with that, give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all take care. Peace.